Hello, hello, happy Friday. I hope everybody's having a good day. I know that we are late today. I am very sorry. There's been a lot going on, but we finally got it all taken care of. And today we're just gonna hang out in Guild Wars 2, which is a new, well, I know it's another MMO. I have a problem. I really like MMOs. This one's been really nice because it's like horizontal progression instead of vertical. It's very chill. And I thought instead of suffering a mental roulette in Final Fantasy today, we could just like do map exploration in Guild Wars and maybe some dungeons because there's some that I need to do still if there are groups up for it. But it is gonna be a very chill Friday today. We're just gonna take it super easy. I'm just gonna look before we start. Cause I need to finish Divinity's Reach map stuff. Are there any further ones that we haven't done? And there are none. Okay, that is fine. So we're starting with getting the last 10% of Divinity's Reach. So we just need 4 more points of interest. It's nice that it tells you where they are. I just have to then go there. So there's one, I think I tried to get to this one before and it was like really weird. I couldn't quite figure it out, but maybe we can figure it out today. So they're all kind of over. 3 over there. 1 over here. That one's closer. Let's start there. Hello, Sean. No, you're not in a cult. There is no cult. How is your Friday going, Sean? Oh wait, no, I need to go the other way. See if I can find this today. I do think, oh, never mind. We found it really fast. Maybe that's not the one that I couldn't figure out. Maybe it was this one. Oh no, but they're all over there. Not too bad. Kind of chill day today. Nice. Yeah, today feels, I was gonna say very chill. That's kind of true. It feels very chill now, but I had some like stressful work stuff, which is why we're late today, but it is all good. You've had your eyes on Guild Wars 2 for so long, but you've never taken the plunge. It's so fun. I really like it, John. It's so chill. This is the one I couldn't figure out how to get to. I remember now. I have to get in here somehow. Somehow I made it there. Oh. So I originally downloaded Guild Wars 2 like, when did I download it? I'm gonna look at Steam because I don't actually remember. It's been a while. Can I look at it? Will it tell me? Surely it'll tell me. Maybe it won't. Am I crazy? I thought it would. I don't know. A while ago, like years ago at this point, to play it with some specific people that were really into it. As like a social thing, but that never really panned out. And so then I kind of just like dropped the game. And then recently I was like kind of like I okay, actually here's what happened is that there has been a new WoW private classic fresh server that my boyfriend and his friends have been super excited for. And while we were waiting for that to come out, I'm not actually really doing anything on it. I don't know if I need the mount here, but while we were waiting for that to come out, they got me to download and play Turtle WoW, which is a different private classic server thing. I need to go in here. How do I get in here? And while we were doing that, I was like, man, you know what this really makes me want to do? which I hadn't thought of forever. I was like, man, this really makes me want to play Guild Wars too. Because Guild Wars and WoW are very similar in a lot of ways, although I prefer Guild Wars. I got that one. How did I get that one? And so then I re-downloaded it, and then I was like, man, this is actually really nice. And what part of what I really, really like about it is that there is story, there is like progression and all of that, but it is very horizontal. Which my completionist collectionist brain really likes. How do surely there's a way to get in there. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we'll see. So, oh, maybe it does. Maybe this is what I needed. Oh, I can't mount in here. That's fine. And it looks like check everything off your list the game. It is, and it's so nice. Like there are like raids and dungeons and stuff like that, and I've done like a little bit of it, but not a ton. But it is very much just like you're given 5 million lists. Go check off everything on the list, which is really nice. Like that is very. Why is it telling me to go there? It's very nice for my brain and the way that my brain works. Because I was actually talking about this with my partner recently of like, I think part of the reason that I really like gacha games is because like one, I enjoy the stories and like the combat and stuff in the ones that I play, but like when you get to the point of like you have like dailies and weeklies and stuff, is that it's literally just a checklist and you go complete the checklist and then it's done, and it's so nice, and I really 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 like checklists. So I think I realized recently why. Where do I need to go? I feel like I'm missing. Alright, I need to backtrack. Okay. And that's part of what I really like about this game too. I think it's in here. Yeah, nice. There's just one more point of interest over there. And then I think I'm done with Divinity's Reach, which is nice. And it's also like if you like Fates, part of what I've actually really, really, really liked about this game is if you like Fates, there are so many world bosses. I can't do that while I'm in here probably. And there's a whole like wiki with like I could go do some to, I mean, I will want to do some eventually. Nice. Divinity's Reach is done. And they're so fun. They're so good. There's so many people. I kind of like them more than Fates in 14 because like, so I'm in the beginner zone even though I'm level 80, but like beginner map area, right? Before any of the expansions. And in all of the, even in all of the like beginner zones, there are so many people that go to all of the world bosses, and I think that that's really cool because in Final Fantasy people don't go to Fates in the older zones unless it's like very specific or it's like just one or two people, right? Like, but that doesn't happen here, and that is really, I really like that. It's very communal and nice. Doing my weekly hunts, custom deliveries, and island sanctuary stuff was one of my favorite parts of 14. Same. I don't like Fates exactly, but I've heard the world map stuff in this game is so good. It's so good, Sean. It is so good. We could go to Gandharm Fields. They do a really good job. Actually, I wonder if there's anything coming up soon. There probably is. There's literally always something. Where is the wiki? Event timers. I think might be too late for mode near. At 2:45, we can go fight the Shadow Behemoth, which is actually the first world boss that I ever encountered. It was really fun. So what we need to do... Okay, there's a vista there. There's also just like, say, they call them dynamic world events everywhere. We also need to just fill out this heart. Where is the vista? They're usually like high up. Oh yeah, see, it's up there. Okay, we have to figure out how to get up there. How often do world bosses spawn compared to the world boss fates in 14? They're so often. So often. Let me see if I can show the wiki page because I think that will explain it better than I can. If I do this. Okay. So this is the world event timers. So Corateria is the base game, okay? And literally every like 15 minutes there's a different world boss. And then there's hard world bosses, which are like the boss fates, but these are still like tough. Like you can't solo the world bosses, right? Leyline anomalies, I've only done one. They're interesting. There's one later, and then there are different ones. So like Living World Season 1 is like the way I understand Living Worlds is that it's like kind of like the post patches after the main MSQ in Final Fantasy. But they have their own Heart of Thorns is the first expansion. There are always world bosses up. Living Worlds is like all the time. They're up all the time for every single expect. It looks okay. I actually haven't looked at this. Looks like it gets a little bit more sparse the further into the like Janther Wilds is the most recent expansion, but they're all the time. Like literally any time of the day. If you finish everything and all the expansions and all of that, any time of the day you could go and you could do a world boss, and I think that that is awesome. Because it is different than 14, where it's very like you have to get like it's specific conditions and times and it's really rare and all of that, you know. It's just all the time, which is really cool. And as far as I'm aware, they just show up on timers. There's no like specific spawn conditions like the world boss fates in 14. I literally don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Are there stairs somewhere and I just missed them? Oh, there's those stairs. Let's see. We go this way. Where do you get up there? Surely there has to be a way because it's there. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. Okay. I'm just gonna look at it from over here. Maybe if I go further away, I'll see what I'm missing. The thing about vistas that I do not particularly enjoy, but that's just a me thing, is that a lot of them are tied to like not jumping puzzles like 14, but like they're usually in like high up places like that, and you have to figure out how to get to them. And a lot of them usually employ jumping. I don't really know how I'm supposed to. Okay, let's follow this person. Maybe they know the secret. Because they're looking at. Nope, they don't. Okay, they're also confused. I don't think I can go in the building. I cannot go in the building. I also don't want to look it up. I could look it up. I don't want to look it up. I want to figure it out. Because there has to be a way. I wouldn't put it there if there wasn't a way. If I go this way. No, I don't think that does anything for me. The way they do the story is also interesting. So there is a main story, but it's so different than how they do it in 14. Because so when you make your character, there's like you make all these choices. It reminds me a lot of making a character for D&D actually. And then you get like a personal story. And you unlock a different part every 10 levels. So it's like you do part of the story and then you're encouraged to just like go explore the world and level up. And then when you hit your next like 10th level, then you get the next part of your story, which I think is a really nice way to do it. So everybody's is like a little bit different based on some of the stuff that you choose. Such a nice looking journal, right? Hello, Smooth. How are you? No, you're not in a cult. There's no cult. Yeah, this took me a little bit to get used to, honestly. Like, okay, so I'm gonna compare everything to 14 because that's how my brain works, but also because it's helpful. Because in 14 you have different like windows for everything that's in here. So here you have like this is me, right? But you have your equipment. You also have like your glams outfits or stuff from the like cash shop, but like all of this is in one, right? And then you have your build, which is in another one, which I like this. You get to like customize stuff, which you don't really get to do in 14. Then you get like your skill points and stuff. And then you have your story journal all in here. And then you have like crafting info all in here. And then you have all your achievement stuff all in here. And the mastery is all in it. Like it's all in one, which definitely like threw me off a bit, but it's really nice. You're okay? How are you? I'm good. Trying to figure out how to get on top of a roof currently. Do not, because I can't go through this door, right? That's not anything. Yeah, I can't go through there. I'm going to figure it out. Oh, can't go through there. Wait, how did they get up there? I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching. How? Your wife's out of town for a week. Do you just know life Guild Wars 2 while she's gone? Hell yeah. How did they get up there? I don't understand. What am I missing? I feel like, okay, I can't go. Oh, wait, am I supposed to go this way? Hold up. Okay, I will say, just as a forewarning, if you do download the game, this is one thing that I do find kind of annoying, and I just want to be really honest so that you know what to expect. So see this mount? Mounts were initially not part of the base game. So when you hit level 10, you'll you'll get a trial of this mount. the Raptor one, but it's only for 10 in-game hours. And then if you want to like have it permanently, then you have to buy the expansions, or a expansion. And part of me understands why they do that. Like there's a lot of stuff, like there's housing that's tied to a later expansion, the ability to fish that's tied to a later expansion, and it's very like they added stuff in as they kept doing expansions, but all of that stuff is locked behind the expansions, and I don't love that. And I just want to be really upfront because that threw me off, like coming in, especially from Final Fantasy, where you get your chocobo and you just have your chocobo, and you have to unlock flying, but you have it, right? And so this like having them out and then not having them out was very jarring. And I just, okay, we figured it out. I just want to be very upfront because that threw me off coming from 14 specifically. LOL, all these MMOs trying not to do mounts and then they add them in later. Yeah, I don't really know what the reasoning is for Guild Wars for them not doing mounts initially because the world is big. It is big. Like Corteria, the world of the base game is big. So, like, running around it is a little bit bonkers. And then with one of the other expansions, there are different mounts that you can unlock. I have definitely not gotten there. I don't know what to do with this. So they're definitely like that flying one I think you unlock later. I don't know how. At some point.
I carry only the highest quality goods. Melissa aid you.
Ooh, herbs. Train with the troops on in the fall and find ways to raise morale. How are you supposed to raise morale?
Good to meet you.
Well, maybe we talk to the demoralized folks. Hey, there we go.
We must all do our part.
Anybody else? No, they're just wounded. I don't know why they're walking like that. Where are they going?
I can't believe it.
Nice. Okay, well this is an easy way to fill in a heart.
That one stings. Thanks for the match. I feel good. I'll be feeling that tomorrow.
I think one more brawl and then we're good.
I think I have bruises where the
Nice.
well played.
Okay, so now we want to go. Oh, I should get the hero point. That would be smart. Which means we need to go underwater. Do you enjoy the story? I do. So, okay, so I'll be really, really transparent. For like the first 50 levels, I skipped the story. Um, Not because I didn't care, but I also kind of, I don't know. I just was not like initially grabbed by it, and then it started getting a little bit more interesting. Um, and I like it now, but I definitely felt like it like started a little bit slow. I think also part of it was that I had actually like unintentionally, because I made this character when I started, I did a different one from before. I had unintentionally started like with the same starting zone. And so it's like, oh, I've already done this. I kind of remember what's happening, but I couldn't remember how far in the story I got. So part of why I was skipping was that. Um, the rage. Um, but it does get good. I enjoy it now. I also started paying more attention because I was like what am I doing where I am? I don't know. I have no context and I wanted the context. Um so I do like it. I did skip part of the beginning, but it is good. What is my motivation? Yeah, like because there's a lot of big stuff happening. And I was like, I don't, why am I here? Why am I doing this? I don't know. So, okay, we're gonna go get that hero point too. Hello, Rift. How are you? How was your Friday? Oh, there's a Vista here too. Nice. Okay, so we have to get up there somehow. We're probably gonna have to fight our way through. I don't know if I can just go past them. Okay, that was actually fine. Right, we grab the Vista, then we find the hero point. The hero points I'm really excited about because we unlock enough of them and then I can start going into an elite spec. And there's one that looks really cool for the class that I'm playing, and I'm very excited because you get to use daggers. I love daggers. So where is... Oh, it's over there. Okay. I think it's up. Oh yeah, it's there. I see it. I see it. Oh, I just realized we missed Shadow Behemoth. That's okay.
Halt! I say halt! Stop right there! Stop! Everybody wants to be a pilot. I feel good. A clap salute to you.
Yes.
You're a pirate in the rough, and that's the best kind to be.
Got the Vista, got the Vista. Or point of interest, not the Vista. We did get that Vista. Okay, we haven't finished that heart. There's also a Vista there that we could get. And another heart. I want to see, we're gonna look and see. Okay. We could go do a hard world boss in like 8 minutes. I think that's enough time to have enough time to finish that renowned heart and then go to where we need to go. So I think this is still sections of the plan seeking loose sand. Okay. No. Okay, we'll fight. It's fine. Ow. Am I taking damage from? Oh, from the turret. Okay. That's fine. They got the turret. We just need like one more. Oh wait, no, there are plants there. Stone pile. Oh, there are plants up there. Okay, I think we grab those and then we are done. And we can get to the island for the world boss. We are not done. Where did you go? Where did they even come from? There we go. Okay. Oh, it's on the Blood Tide coast. Okay. Which is okay, but where in the Blood Tide coast? Oh, we'll just start there and see if we can find anything. Trying to look on the wiki to see where, like, if there's a specific, like, waypoint that we should go to. Appreciate that Guild Wars 2 is an official wiki so it's not flooded with ads and other bullshit. Me too. The wiki is so nice. It's so nice. Is there anything for... Yeah, I know how to read Final Fantasy Party Finder. I don't quite understand all of this. Oh, okay. I think I know where I need to go, but I don't know how to get there. Let's see. Okay, I need to go here. The one you're looking for is the TT one in LFG stands for triple trouble. You know what? That makes so much sense. Also, hello. Hello, Leo. How are you? Welcome to... I don't know what. We're just wandering around. Welcome back to Tyria. Kind of. I tried Guild Wars 2 a couple years ago to play with some friends, but then that never panned out. And I very recently, like in like the last 3 weeks, returned to it and been really enjoying it. Stardust Latte playing Guild Wars 2. Is this a dream? Hello, Storm. How are you? We are playing Guild Wars 2. I hope you mean dream in a good way and not in a bad way, like a nightmare. Okay, I think we just chill with the other people that are chilling, I think. Oh, I know where I am. I remember there was one night at like 2:30 in the morning that I was filling in this part of the map and there were like 20 million people just sitting here. I remember. Absolutely, you love this game to death. I didn't know that you played Guild Wars 2. How did I not know this? It's so good. It's been so nice, Storm. I love just the like checking things off the list thing. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chaos. I hope you guys brought some coffee. Okay, I think I don't know, we're just gonna follow. Might as well. Yeah, see, I made it to level 80 Storm and I feel like I don't know anything still. I don't know shit. I just run around and do things to check things off of a list. I'd recommend joining the group from LFG. They got commanders guiding everyone. That's normal. I don't know if I'm supposed to be following. Can find the Crim TT. See, I don't know what those mean. Okay, I know you told me what the TT means. I don't know what the other stuff means. Oh wait, apparently there aren't a lot of people here. We're talking about it in the world chat. TT will always mean triple triad, right? I'm far from a Guild Wars 2 expert because they played it super casually. We got real into just running around on the map and doing things. I really like just running around. It's just like there's always like a new things. I also just really like the hitting the I haven't done very much of the 100% completion, but it's really nice to hit the 100% completion on a map. This game ruined 14's glam system for me. All the dyes are so yummy. The dyes are so nice. And also, if we're going to compare it to 14's glam system, the fact that you can just, you get a piece of gear and then you unlock the skin and you don't have to worry about like glamour dresser spots is it's so nice. It's so nice. Like, I love 14 to death, do not get me wrong, but there are some things that I like better in this game. And that TT meant someone crying when they lose. Also that. You get to actually play a necromancer, so who's really winning? Man, my first character was a necromancer, and I really enjoyed it. Triple Trouble is the most difficult base game world boss. So you probably won't get it without a decent amount of players. Gotcha. I don't know, we'll stay here and kill zombies, I guess. That's also fine. I'm also a huge whore for skins and shit, so this game is very dingy. Yeah, no, there's so many cool things. So many cool skins and outfits and stuff. I was looking, okay, I'll have to show you Storm because I know that you will appreciate this. But I was looking at stuff you could get from the Black Lion statue merchant, I think is what they're called in Lion's Arch. I know that they're everywhere, but as in Lion's Arch when I was looking at them, and there's a backpack that is a crescent moon, and then it literally has stars that like are just around you. And I saw it and it's like I need it. It's perfect. But now it's gonna take 5 million years to get it, but it's so pretty. I was there when the old magic was written. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem, Storm. It's a problem. That's dangerous knowledge. Yeah, maybe I won't show it. Maybe I will not lead you further down the road of temptation. Insert me creeping to my PC in the background. Yeah, there's so many. There's our precious underway for visual investigators on the Bootside Coast. People are saying that there's not enough people in the map chat. So maybe this one won't happen. Maybe we'll have to look for like a smaller one. You know, maybe I should. Why are we blocked out because of that? I feel like I've done this one before. The further that we're getting in, I feel like I've done this before.
Just a little deeper into this cave of death. Remind me again why I listen to you?
You listen to me because you have to. Enough talk. Let's proceed.
Um,
Time to do some real damage.
okay, that just did nothing. Maybe it didn't hit any of them. Or maybe it didn't actually go off because it's not on cooldown. Never mind. I know how to press my buttons. Maybe. Ish.
Time to do some real damage.
It looks like you have fewer buttons to press on 14. There are so many fewer buttons. So many fewer buttons, Sean. This is it. This is it. I also really appreciate that you can remap your keybinds because I was worried about that initially. Yeah, far less buttons to press for any given thing. You didn't win the Powerball? You didn't believe in me enough. It's your fault. What do you mean? I do not control whether you win it or not. Also, hello, Fearson. How is your Friday going besides not having won the Powerball? The other thing that's really cool that I like about this game is that like your skills on this bar change depending on what weapon you're using. And I think that's really cool. Kill the giant blood ooze. That sounds disgusting. Oh, okay, yeah, see, okay, I remember I have done this before because I recognize these tents. Where's the blood ooze? I'm curious. Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's gone. Is it gone? I'm just curious to see if there's anybody actually doing these or not. Because they were talking. They were saying that there's like no people. There's some. There's a few. I don't know how many you need though. Most people are probably on the other instance of the commanders. How do you okay, how do you change map instances? The only way that I've ever done it is when like the message pops up that's like there are not very many people on this map. Would you like to go to a map with more people? And then they offer you a buff with a mushroom on it. That's the only way I've ever seen. Can join a squatter group and join on other people in that group. Do you have to use the teleport to a friend thing to do that though? Because I do not have that. I know that it exists, but I do not have it.
This reminds me of my sunny shore leave in South Sun Cove.
You right click them in the party menu and join their instance? Oh, I see. Let's see if there's Cobalt. That has 20 people in it. New event nearby. Oh, they're all going underwater. Why are we going underwater? Where are we going? Apparently nowhere. How are you, Star? I'm good. How are you? Are you EP today? Not like Wednesday. No. No. We were good. I got sleep. I mean, I didn't sleep very much last night, but we've caught up on sleep. I'm not just gonna crash, which is nice. So I will take that. Discover point of interest. Okay. Wait, no, why are you aggroed? I didn't do anything. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the underwater combat yet. I'm gonna be really honest. I am not sure. I have mixed feelings on it because on the one hand it's cool, on the other hand it feels very persnickety sometimes. Persnickety is a good word. It is such a good word. Collect weapons from shipwrecked weapon crates. Bring them, help the Quagons fight off the undead. Okay. I just remembered I'm supposed to start Fallout 76 on stream next week, which I guess is kind of an MMO, so I should probably not start Guild Wars 2 at the same time. Do it. Start all the MMOs. All of them. No, I have said I just really like MMOs, and it's a problem. Because there's only so many that you can like realistically balance at any given time. I I love that emote so much, Sean. It's so good. Scholar Sharpish, thanks you. Yeah, I don't know. There's just I know that 14 has horizontal content as well. I'm not ignorant to that fact. But there's something about how it is in Guild Wars that feels not better. Better is not the right word. I don't know. Like, okay, so I personally do not enjoy the process of getting the Aether currents with the new expansions, right? When you have to like unlock the flying and all the new zones. I hate getting Aether. It's so unfun to me. But like running around the map here and like unlocking the waypoints is really enjoyable. And I mean, there's similar-ish things. It's not exactly like a one-to-one. It's the only example I can think of off the top of my head, though. Sometimes just how something's presented could make all the difference. Yeah. I think also what is different is that, like, in 14, like, yes, you can explore the zones and all of that, but you're very, like, clearly guided from one spot to the next, right? Like, it's a very specific progression that you are meant to do. There was not a hero point here. I'm just crazy. Okay. Oh, there's a heart over there. Whereas like in Guild Wars 2, you just are like let loose upon the world and you can go wherever you want. Pretty much. As long as you can walk there without dying, you can go there. Last time I took life advice from Star, we ended up with Chernobyl. I was not involved. I don't think I was even alive for that. I think you were just making stuff up again. 14 is very rigid in most ways, yeah, which can be really nice. And I do really like a lot of the time. Sometimes, though, it is nice to just I don't know, have more like freedom in where you want to go and what you want to do. You know what I mean? Burn disease corpses, cold plague critters. Oh, I can get the herbs.
ones are taking Quaggins home. Please help Quaggins.
Shirking accountability with the excuse he didn't exist yet. That's not an excuse. I don't know how I'm supposed to take responsibility for something that I literally wasn't alive for. That just doesn't make any sense. You know? It's not really how it works. Can they not comfort this one? It's also interesting, like, if I also compare Lost Ark, because that's the other MMO I've played the most, Lost Ark is also very rigid in a lot of ways. Like, there's some more of kind of like what you get in Guild Wars 2, but it's a lot more like 14 than it is like this. I also haven't played enough. I haven't played enough WoW to like really have a feeling. I've not played retail. I played a tiny bit of Turtle, which is classic. And I'm just not a classic WoW girly. It's not for me, really. Why are we in front? So I don't know how different retail would be. The new fights though do look cool. I watched my partner stream them to me when he was doing them, and they looked really cool. But I don't know that it's enough to make me want to play WoW. I'll let you know when I try retail next year. Hell yeah. I think that there are things that I would like about WoW. I also think that there are things that I would hate about WoW. But I think that that is true of most games. I mean, hate's a strong word. Maybe I shouldn't say hate. That I would dislike about WoW. The thing that throws me the most about World of Warcraft is that like so like I watched the cinematic for Midnight, right? The like trailer cinematic thing or whatever, and it looked really fucking cool. All the characters looked really cool, but then I like watch my partner stream retail and I'm like, they don't look anything like what they do in the cinematics. Like it's not even close. And that throws me where like um in 14 it's a lot more like It's not exactly how it is in the cinematics and the trailers and stuff, but it's a lot closer. So it doesn't feel as jarring to go from one to the other. I don't know if I can even get in here right now. I cannot because the gate is closed. Maybe I can go this way. I saw that the main expansion City of Midnight is locked to the Horde except for a small section. What the I thought that they were getting... Okay, am I crazy? Or were they... I thought that they were getting rid of a lot of the, like, Horde Alliance split stuff. I don't know. That's what I was told. I might not understand correctly because I try really hard to understand the WoW stuff, but it was... Oh, I'm gonna die. That's what you saw on social media. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong by any stretch. I just why would they restrict like why like have a zone for a story that people are gonna play regardless of their horde or alliance, but then make it so if you play alliance you can only access like a tiny part of it. That doesn't make any sense to me. You know, looking forward to the potato graphics. Yeah, that's fair. It's so jarring to me every time. Only dorks play Alliance. When I was gonna play the classic fresh server, I was gonna play Alliance because the night elves are very pretty, or blood elf, whatever they're called. I think that they were only Alliance. Wait, where's the fist? Oh, it's over there. Snitches play Alliance? Does that mean that I'm a snitch then if I was gonna roll an Alliance character? Nope. I went up. Okay, 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 we can figure this out. Oh, maybe I have to go up. Maybe up is the way. Go up and then, oh, hi. Kill her. Oh, why did they bring so many pirates? The person that ran through. They aggroed so many. I don't know. I feel like I would watch like the cinematics from Midnight to get the story because it looks interesting, but I don't think I would play retail. I don't think it would happen. If there's a hero point somewhere this way. Ow. I always forget that there's fall damage. Is it this way? So are you a narc? No. It's down. This way and down. Okay, so go down here. Mostly have zero experience with WoW and the FOMO is getting to me, so when I give it a whirl and I like they're doing a whole multi-expansion story, yeah, I think that's really cool. I don't know where we're going. We're just gonna keep following the stairs down. Oh. Nice. easiest hero point in my life. I will say I do like I like watching the world's first race for the new raids. Those are fun, even though I don't really always know what's happening. It's cool to watch. It's like my most of my experience with WoW is like that, or watching partner play, like friends play. But raiding in WoW is so different. It looks so different from raiding in Final Fantasy. Like there are 5 million people and everyone's screens are so busy. Like they have so many like I was gonna say widgets. It's not a widget, but like UI elements that they add to get a lot of information. What I think will be really interesting, it's down. They're killing add-ons. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, is that like they're getting rid of add-ons, which is going to, from what I understand, greatly change the raid experience, both in how raids are played and how they're designed. Um, and I think that will be interesting to watch, like how that changes things. You've played WoW since I don't know what WOD is. All I can say is good luck if you're getting into it now. Yeah, I am not. Sean might try it out. Okay, I should go finish that heart. I should grab the Vista. They have a whole new player experience coming for noobs like me. That's cool. That's nice. Oh, they want to go this way. Oh, and there's a waypoint too over here that I don't have. Okay. I'm running through. Yeah, new player experience is very important for a game. For sure. That goes nowhere. Cool. It's not what I want. I want to get to the waypoint, please. You played like 5 seconds of War Within. Those days are behind me. We'll chill for a minute though because I like the Blood Elves. Yeah, the Blood Elves I think are cool. I don't think I could go that way. I think I'm trying to go some way that I cannot. How do I know it is this way? What am I missing? Hello, Spy. How are you? No, you're not in a cult. There is no cult. There was just a really loud thunder. I didn't even know that it was raining outside. Spy, are you gonna play Midnight when it comes out for WoW? How do I get in here? How do I get in here? I would like to get in, please. Why is there a big fence? Probably to keep the things out that want to murder the people inside the fence, if we're being real. Probably. You should play every X-Spec a little bit. I will live vicariously through you when you play Midnight. So many sugar pumpkins. And trolls. A lot of trolls. Where is... Am I blind? I feel like I asked that question a lot in relation to this game. Oh, maybe the waypoint's down here. Maybe it's not even up. Maybe I was just looking in the wrong place. There we go. We found it. I also found a river drake. Okay. There's a hero point down there and a point of interest. Okay. Let's go find them. River Drake Brood Mother. Hello. Oh, okay. Hi. We're just fighting. Got it. Just come out swinging, I guess. There's a guild advertising in the world chat called Uwu. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen more with like an Uwu-ish. You know what else is weird to me about Guild Wars? Is that you can join like 6 guilds. That was very surprising to me when I learned that. Like, that's so many. Okay, where do I want to go from here? Oh, I never actually finished that. Oh, what? Who am I? Oh my gosh. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Yeah, I kind of just went past the heart that I said I was gonna fill in. But it's okay because we got other parts of the map complete. Okay, now we'll go this way. We also have to get that vista still. Okay, let's try this again. Kill Rizdan, drop down corrupted trees, protect the vigil troops. Okay, well this guy died, so that's not great. We can res him. It's a woman. We can res her. I don't see any trees in here. We just haven't found them yet. Okay, I don't think I need to do anything with the artifacts. I will take the scallions though. I won't. Apparently. Okay, maybe if I just find enough people to res, then I will finish this art because that seems to count. Nice.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay, but killing the scuttlers doesn't count. Interesting. Still don't see corrupted trees.
Time to do some real damage.
Maybe we just follow the Crusader and help them fight? No, that doesn't seem to count either. This one is very, like, particular. I also haven't really seen many arisen here. Well, there's one. I don't know if it'll count. Only one way to find out. Did you buy your 1 million lottery tickets? No, I have not bought my one lottery ticket because I still have not been anywhere that sells lottery tickets. That did not count. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something again. Told you, whenever I go to somewhere that sells lotto tickets, then I will buy one and then we will see what it says. Maybe there's something this way. I think if you're gonna buy 10 million tickets, you need to find more than one place to do it at. No, I'm buying one singular ticket. No matter how many times you try and make the number bigger, it does not mean I'm going to buy more. That's not how it works. I think I finally found the place I'm supposed to be, so that's nice. So we've got the risen, we've got the corrupted trees, we can finally finish this heart. We got a pile of radiant dust. I don't know what that's for. That sounds cool though. Oh, you're not dead. There we go. Don't know. I don't know how I get over there though. When I say 100 million tickets, it's a negotiation tactic where I start high and we meet somewhere in the middle, like 50 million. No, I'm not buying 50 million tickets. That's so many. I don't need them. No, that's not reasonable. I don't need that many. I just need to buy one. One singular. Oh, we could go do the fire elemental. That one was fun. I've done that one before. We need to go. thing is that I don't remember exactly where the waypoint is, but I know that I've been there. It's not bad. The last time I was there, I just found it. I was not looking for it. Oh no, my inventory's full. Nobody look at this. This is very bad inventory management, but it's what we got right now. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, we're looking at the interaction. Wait, why am I, why? Oh, okay, they're not fighting me. It's like, why does it sound like there's fighting all of a sudden? But it's not with me. Okay, we are looking for. Wait, why am I in combat now? Why am I actually in combat now? Oh, hello. Maybe I shouldn't just stand here.
Time to do some real damage.
That's what we want. I think it's gonna be in there, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. And the wiki is so nice. We found the people. Wait, they're so pretty. Look, look at that. Look at that. That's so pretty.
Excelsior, it's time to get started.
Wait, there's a magical girl greatsword. That's incredible. See the skins, the skins, the skins. There's so many good ones. It's a problem.
This unit operating at peak efficiency.
You think Blue Protocol is doomed? Why is it doomed?
Greetings.
Is the beta not going well? I'm supposed to destroy the Chaos Shard. I don't know the answer to that. They didn't give me a beta invite. Me neither. We both got passed over. Bad business. Exactly. I agree. Yeah, bad business sense. I don't know. So from what I've seen, I'm a little bit wary because it seems like it could go like Tower of Fantasy-ish and like not in a good way. You just got some sunglasses. Wait, there are drops? I should look at this before I stream things. I did not even know that there were drops. Well, see now, Sean, you have to play Guild Wars 2. You gotta use the sunglasses. I don't make the rules. I think it's cooked. I just like, I don't know. I feel like it could be really cool, but I also feel like it could be really bad. And I don't have a sense yet of like which way it's going to be. I'm dying. I did not notice that in time. Okay. Viewership is like super low for beta, which people should be excited about. Is it low? What's the viewership like? Low is bad, for sure. Low is definitely bad. Because for a beta, for something like this, you want like huge hype around it. And if that's not there, then that's not great. That's not a great sign. It'll get stuck in the we need to make a lot of money to calm investors. Game gets worse and loses more players spiral. Yeah. It might. That's not great. I don't know. I just like after watching what I've seen of people play through the beta, I'm like, I feel like I would enjoy it for like, I don't know, let's call it like 15 hours, couple weeks, but I don't get the sense that I would be like, oh my God, I want to play this all the time for a long time. You know what I mean? And that's not great. There are other like gotchas coming out later this year in games that I feel more like that with. Lost Ark was good. Lost Ark was good until they fucked it up. Actually, I was watching a video that Omega sent me that was about the death of Lost Ark, and I was like, all of the things that the guy said, I was like, yep, that is very, very valid criticism. It's just a shame that the community made it unfun. Yeah, the community made it unfun. The insane monetization and like gameplay loop made it unfun. Why are we all? I don't know why we're all standing up here, but I'll go up here too. I can't get up there. It's okay. I can pretend like I'm up here. Apparently, I did learn something from that video though, that apparently they have been working on and are going to release at some point a mobile version of Lost Ark. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. I don't quite understand it. But you know, if that's the way that they want to go, I don't know. I just feel like knowing their monetization practices that it could just very easily be another Diablo Immortal. Went from 700,000 active players to now they're lucky if they get 15,000 a month. Yeah, it's not great. Oh, we're gonna go eat the birthday cake. Somebody put it out. That's so nice. Now you get food buff. Because I do not. I should probably start carrying like food to eat with me, but I do not. Yeah, Lost Ark is it's just tragic. So this is a world boss. Yeah, this is a world like group event. So right now we have to defend the Clean 5000 Golem, and then you'll see what happens after. We have to do that for 3 more minutes. But like, see, this is what I was talking about, Sean. Like, there are so many people here. Where like, if this was an ARR fate in Final Fantasy, you'd be lucky if there were like 2 other people here for a world boss fate. You know what I mean? Like it's really neat to see that like even in the starter zones, because I haven't really gone outside of them, that there's still like people that come to the like world boss events. Like a lot of people too. Oh, they're cool too. I also really like that you can just look at what people are wearing. Like, that's so pretty. I love that whole outfit. Most of that's from the store. What do they get for running old stuff like this? Let me look at the wiki to see what the... Oh, Twitch just told me that I also got the drops for the game that I am streaming. Weird. Okay, so you get experience, you get karma, which is a currency, you get money, you can get a chest, a boss chest you can only open once per day per character, a bonus chest that can include a box of lab equipment, piece of rare unidentified gear, and a commendation if you have a specific achievement line unlocked, which I do not. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chaos. I hope you brought coffee, but also not too much because I think I've had too much coffee today. I really like opening the big chests after the world bosses because I am a loot gremlin in my heart of hearts. And you can get so much loot from this stuff, and so it makes me very happy. I'm sure that like as you actually know more what you're doing in the game, there's more specific things that you might be looking for from like specific world bosses, but I do not know enough to know that for certain or how all of that works. But I feel like that would probably be a thing. Or like different world bosses I think can drop specific like drops that you can't get anywhere else, maybe. I don't know for certain. I don't know. I kind of know, but I don't really know. So that's not really a good answer to your question. Now we fight the big fire elemental. Okay, I'm trying, but I don't know. But I also kind of really like how these are just like it just goes from like standing to chaos and it's great. Oh, I used all my charges on accident. Oh, I did not dodge the wave at all. Hey, we did it. 4 boxes of lab equipment. And then look at this big chest. It's so big. It's bigger than me. I love it. We get so much cool stuff. Why I say cool? We get stuff. Also, again, please do not look at this. This is not good inventory management. That's a big ass chest. It is a big ass chest. I love the big ass chest. It's like it's so much taller than her.
Feel the fury.
We love big chests. We love big chests, and we cannot lie. Someone needs another waypoint. I don't know if there's anything happening there. Let's go see. See, this is part of what I really enjoy about this game is that it's just like thing to thing to thing to thing. But I feel like you're kind of rewarded. You can be rewarded for like hyper focusing on an area and completing it, but then there's also like you can be rewarded for just like bouncing around. I don't know what's happening here, but there are people here, so there might be another world boss thing potentially. Let's wait and see. I'm just sad I never got to play a single MMO game with my friends. What are you talking about? Following the people. I'm just one of the herd in this game. Oh, I can't go that way. We go this way. Oh my god, we were just here. Wild. We never did a single dungeon together? I know.
Defend the cannons, or Tyda will have our hides.
Oh, I think I did this one the other day. It was pretty fun. Yeah. Okay, I like this event. There are also so many more people here right now than there were the last time I did this. Like 2 days ago.
Feel the fury.
And now we go down here. And we take the powder keg. We go place it by the gate to blow it up. There are so many people. Oh, I can't see. Would you ever go into business for yourself? Yeah, I had a business for a long time. I thought about restarting it. Actually, recently. I liked working for myself. There are a lot of pros. It's hard. It's not for everyone. There's a lot that you have to deal with, but it's also very fun. Is it hard? Yeah, I mean there's a lot of challenges. Like so if you work for someone else and you just like clock in, do your job, clock out, there's so much stuff that's already figured out that you don't even have to think about. If it's just you, though, there is a lot to think about, a lot to consider because you're basically like you're a CEO and you're an employee and you're a manager and you're a marketer and you're an admin person. Like there's so much, you know what I mean? And it's all figure outable for sure. I hate that word, but it's true. I don't know how punching Omega can make money, but maybe I'm not seeing the vision. My business is not punching Omega. I've never punched Omega. Why is my... Objectively false streamer? Hello, Omega. How are you? What do you mean objectively false? I have never once punched you or anyone in my life. You just do it as a hobby then? As they say, for the love of the game. No, I don't punch Omega ever. Never. Oh, I was like, why can't I move? It's because I was stuck on something I couldn't see through their mount. There's so much happening. You figured it out? So just as a different definition for punching? What do you mean? Punching, I feel like punching is pretty straightforward, no? Like, I would know if I had punched someone, and I have never punched someone. Punching is a very straightforward thing. I don't think you can have multiple definitions for what counts as punching or not. What word would you use to label closing your fist and moving it rapidly into my face? Well, that is called a punch, but I have never once actually punched you or anyone. That's not a thing. It's actually rapid delivery Reiki healing. It's like the opposite of Reiki. Like the literal opposite. You know what else I really like about doing world events is that I get to look at people's glands and think maybe one day I'll get to have something as cool as that. But there are so many cool ones. No, that's a different Omega. We talk about this like literally every day. It's a different Omega in a game that's not you. Yeah, fashion is the true end game of any game. You cannot convince me otherwise. And there's so much cool fashion in this game. So much cool fashion. Where is the powder keg? Maybe we should go to the other one. You have an idea for event at StarCon? What is StarCon? Also, if your event involves punching, then I'm just gonna unfortunately have to veto that right now. Your convention? I don't have a convention. Do you guys ever think about, though, if we like all met up in person, how fucking chaotic it would be? Fun, but chaotic. But sorry about the 7-class package. What even is a 7-class package? You get costumes and recreate your Twitch clips. Can you imagine if Harrison and I dressed up as ants and then you take an elevator down and see us? That would actually be amazing. I don't think I could have the same, like, visceral reaction that I did to the ants in Elden Ring, but you know, we could try our best. I don't even know where I am in the sea of people, but I know that I'm in it. Okay, I found myself. That's good. We're gaming. Not gonna get hit by all of the AoEs on the ground. Getting hit by AoEs would be cringe. If you ever met IRL, I'd be banned from chat permanently after you found out I'm a non-cutie. I told you, everybody that's here at this stream is a cutie. I don't make the rules. If you are here, you are a cutie. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh my god, wait, I can't tell what's happening. I can't tell. There's so many people. Are we supposed to go down? Everybody is going down, okay. When I applied to be a viewer here, you said I was explicitly the ambassador of ugly. I never said any such thing. Oh, there she is. I can't even see where to put my AoE down. Another giant ass chest. We love that. Oh no, our inventory is full. Is it the Twilight Herb people? You know what? We're just gonna follow. Somehow I'm gonna have to make room in my inventory because we are very full. Okay, we follow the commander. Just hurry, we have 3 full inventory spots now. That's amazing. What is that? Is that like a mount or is that just like a chair? Either way, it's cool. It's very cool. Well, I don't know that I want to stand in that. You know, I still haven't done this dungeon that's right here yet. Every time I look, there's not like a... I always just try and join, like, first time through groups, but I never actually think to make my own. Okay, we'll just open up some space, that's fine. Okay, after this, whatever is gonna happen here, we're gonna take a break because I need water. But I'm curious. I'm too curious to stop now. Hoyo's making another game. They are. I think it's gonna be like a like an auto chess kind of thing, which will be interesting. Which is also interesting considering that an event in ZZZ right now is literally just TFT. Like it's basically just TFT, which is kind of funny but also kind of awkward. Cuz I feel like if Riot knew, then they might have words for Hoyo. Auto chess, finally some good fucking gameplay. Auto chess is fun. I really like TFT. So I feel like then I would like the new game, but we'll have to see what it is and also how it gets treated by Hoyo. That's gonna be a thing as well. Because they come out with good games and then over time they just kind of start treating them very badly and it sucks. And I really don't want it to happen to Zenless. I don't want it to happen to whatever the new game's gonna be, but we'll see. It didn't happen to HSR for a long time, but it's kind of happened for the last like year. And Genjin's just like the hated child of the family is what it feels like. I don't know what we're waiting for, but we'll figure it out. We'll see it eventually because everybody will move. That will be the tell. Someone just asked what's going on, and I appreciate that because I also don't know what's going on. I think my issue with Hoyo games is I just don't like the gameplay. That's fair. Destroy the avatars of blight. Alright. Let's go. After design and style are always very pretty, but after a while you get bored of turn-based setup with HSRs auto-playing through everything. Yeah. Like each Hoyo game has a very distinct like combat style. Right? Like HSR is turn-based, Genshin is elemental, ZZZ is very like action-y based. So is Honkai Impact 3rd. But like if you don't like the combat style, I feel like the rest of it doesn't matter because you have to do so much combat. So you're gonna hate it. CZZ is cute being actiony, Devil May Cry mashing. It's so fun. I have had like what the fuck is that? I've had a very like on and off again relationship with ZZZ since it launched. But I've been getting really into it lately and been really enjoying the combat style and how it works. You know what? I should play. I have Devil May Cry 5. I should play Devil May Cry at some point. I think I've talked about this before. I got it on like super sale on Steam, but then I haven't like actually played it yet. I'm gonna res this guy over here. Because there's nothing for them to fight. Oh wait, no, I got feared? Nice. Ow. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Casually talking about games you'd rather play. That's not that I would rather play over Horizon Zero Dawn. Really? In front of my cats? I'm going to play Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know when, but it will happen. Promise. We gotta get this guy. I'm doing 0 damage. I love that. I love the crits for 0, especially. There we go. Oh, I don't want to be feared into the bad. That's no fun. That's a big boy. It is a big boy. He's very big. He has many teeth. He dropped a big ass chest. Hell yeah. You need some game to play? Play Guild Wars. It's very fun. Oh my god, there's another. Why is there? I really need water, but there's another thing that they're going to. Okay, do I think that I have time to like go get water before whatever this is gonna start? I'm gonna assume yes. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna go grab water really quick. I'll be right back and then we'll see whatever it is here. 2 keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was the mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No. Oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in Dark Space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code Udina Dick Punch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls. Look at the grounds.
Are you done? Doesn't make me.
Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? This has definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because I definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Bender. Hi, me dear me. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit.
Sword comes down.
What? No. Oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in Dark Space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code Udina Dick Punch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls. Look at the grounds.
Are you done? Doesn't make me.
Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? This has definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because I definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Bender. Hi, me dear me. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit.
Sword comes down.
What? No. Oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in Dark Space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code Udina Dick Punch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls. Look at the grounds.
Are you done? Doesn't make me.
Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because I definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Thunder. Hi, me dear me. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No, oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in Dark Space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code Udina Dick Punch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls. Look at the grounds. Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I have water. I also got some food. Because I realized it's been a while since I ate. And everybody's not okay, not everybody's gone. So maybe whatever was gonna happen didn't happen yet.
We should research flame retardant fabrics.
You gotta eat. I know. I've been really bad at eating recently. Which is not good. But I was like, man, I should probably eat something. Oh, it's happening. I don't know what's happening. Oh, the crabs. Okay. Cough, Storm, cough. Storm, I hope you've eaten something today.
You're not trying hard enough to defend this camp. Try harder.
Never capitulate.
Everything dies way faster than I can even, like, touch it. I don't know which one we're meant to be doing. Are we meant to be doing the Leyline one or are we meant to be doing the volcano one? They're happening at the same time. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay here. I'll wait to see what happens while I eat.
It's not
Should I go on financial audit? I can't get a handle on my spending. If you want to, sure. Go sit across the desk from Caleb Hammer while he tears you apart. You applied, you're coming for a fight, you're gonna call him all the bad names? Why would you do that? Why would you go there with the intention of fighting? You figure Caleb can't say anything more hurtful to me than Star's fists in my face. I've never punched you. I've never punched you.
I feel good. Feel the fury. I swear I have to do everything myself. Fine. If that's how it is, I will do everything myself. To the core.
I like how she said she's gonna do everything herself when there's literally like 5 million people here killing things for her.
Here I thought I'd seen too many destroyers.
I need you to provide proof that you've never punched me. Why am I the one trying to defend the truth? First of all, we're not even in the same location. Not even close. I'm not going to dox either of us as to where we live, but we are not in the same state. So that alone makes it a little tricky to have punched you.
Keep them off me while I get the aether motive power.
Can you prove that? Not without putting very personal information about both of us onto the internet, which I don't know that either of us really want. Ooh, that's a cool mount. Agreed, so +1 for my side then. That doesn't mean that it isn't true. Just because I don't want to dox us, it doesn't mean that it's not true. What's a little doxing betwixt friends? True. However, I would still like to practice some internet safety. Oh, nice. We got the heart. You know, I wonder how long it would take to collect, like, everything in this game. Like, all the skins and all the other stuff you can get. I feel like it would probably take a while.
Keep those destroyers out of my hair for an indeterminate amount of time. That doesn't relieve it of turning knobs. We gotta stabilize the volcano.
Can't get through. But Caleb would encourage Affairson to put more effort into the raccoon stuff. Do you? Do we think that's what Caleb would encourage Affairson to do? I don't think I want to go down. I think I want to go. Do I want to go down? Can't tell. Okay, yeah, no, people went down. I feel like I'm gonna. Okay, my mount died. I'm fine. Thought I was gonna die to the full damage there. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following people and pretending like I know what I'm doing. Well, let's be fair, that's what I've been doing for like at least an hour. Holy, there's a lot of people. Nice. I would support my dreams, unlike some people. I don't not support your dreams. I just don't want to be financially involved with some of them.
Fear not, lessers. The specialists have arrived.
I wasn't afraid. Right up until the moment we got here.
How do I get anything done with such feeble-minded help? Let's just get to it. Is everyone ready?
The Arcano pulse matrix seems stable.
The exocubic capacitor is holding steady.
A simple yes would have sufficed. Now don't botch the activation. You have no idea how much these Aethero variation modules cost. Ready? All together. Go! Oh, and watch out for the destroyers. There's a very slight chance...
So you would scold if Harrison for putting in all that work into the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse MMO without a contract filed that you would bankroll him for it? Yeah, you probably would. I don't feel like I agreed to bankroll it, but maybe I did. It was very long ago. I do remember that it came up while I was playing Valorant. I don't know why I remember that specifically. Oh, there's a waypoint there I haven't gotten. Maybe we'll grab that after this. We'll see. All I remember was saving all the money I made from chores for 12 months in a big glass jar. Did you guys ever have like huge piggy banks when you were a kid? I remember having this like huge plastic Coke bottle that I kept as a piggy bank. I think it was meant to be a piggy bank, like it was like ginormous. And then Star took that for me for administrative fees. I would never.
I chose you!
You got a piggy bank of the Michael Jordan restaurant from the Michael Jordan restaurant? What is the Michael Jordan restaurant? I'm sure it has a different name, but that's all I knew it as. Isn't it? Yeah, no, that's fair. Can't be fucked to Google it. I didn't understand the concept of money as a child, so I just gave my money to my sister who was 10 years older. I'm sure your sister appreciated that. Just some free extra money.
Excess energy feed off at 100%. Wait! What happened? That doesn't match our expected results. Did we just make it bigger? Rip them up! Never mind. Time to let loose! Higher help! Kill that thing already!
Oh my god, it's a Mega Destroyer. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, there's so many dead people up there. There's so many dead people. Does this game have achievements? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll show you after this, Sean. There's so many achievements. I figured it was a dumb question, but I had to know. No, there is no such thing as a dumb question, first of all. Second of all, there are hella achievements. Although I don't believe, I don't know this for certain, but I don't believe that any of them are 7+ years like the Leave ones in Final Fantasy. So that is nice. Excellent, no dumb questions. Star, how is Babby? What is Babby? So many big chests today. I'm so happy. I love the big chests. Yeah, the fucking Leave ones. There's so many. There's so many. And they're so long.
How are your endeavors progressing? Excelsior. How may I assist you?
Oh my god, there's another one. This is never ending. Apparently we're just doing world bosses now. That's the stream. The Leave achievements, I think, would not be as bad if you had started in A Realm Reborn. But like going back and doing old ones is just, it feels so bad. Omega and Sean remember when dirt was invented? I don't remember that. Oh, I want to go that way, I think. Do I? Oh my god, wait, I think we're gonna get Shadow Behemoth. I think it's gonna happen. You guys are gonna see the biggest boy. Okay. Okay, Sean. Are you ready to see the achievements? Because there are so many. You're doing the old ARR leaves and it's like stepping into ancient history. I know. I know. Okay, so we've got our achievements tab. According to Know Your Meme, how is Babby formed refers to a popular question posed to the Yahoo Answers forum about how humans reproduce. The question is known for its awkward phrasing and misspelling of the word baby. The phrase became a popular source of YouTube remixes as well as its frequent use as a copypasta. Amazing. Okay, so actually have more achievement points than I thought that I would. So you have a lot of daily ones that you can do. I have not yet ever done a strike mission or a fractal. I'm not in End of Dragons, I can't do that. I'm not in Icebrood Saga, so I can't do that. I'm not in Living World 4 or 3. Wizards Vault, you unlock it 80. And it gives you daily and weekly and like special things. This feels kind of like a battle pass thing. What is really nice though is that you can choose, like I have it selected to just PvE content because I don't really do the PvP yet. You can do PvP if you're like a PvP gamer or a World v World PvP gamer. I think World Free World is also PvP. Oh wait, he's here. He's here. Okay, I will keep going after we fight the biggest boy. It's Shadow Behemoth. I actually really like him. He is, I think I said this earlier, he is the first world boss that I actually ever encountered in this game. Just entirely on accident. Like I happened to be here doing map stuff and he spawned and there were a million people and I was like, what is going on? He is so big. He is. He is a very big boy. They'll have more luck shooting his hand. Oops, saw what I meant. Wait, no, I don't want to hit the firefly. Oh, I'm taking damage. Okay, I see. Oh, he just smashed me to death with his hand. Like, that feels very rude. I don't want to die again. I have so little health. I think I'm gonna die. I'm running away. Oh no, I am maybe dead. What you like to do to me? It's not. I have nothing to fight to survive. No. Well, that feels bad. See, okay, so I feel like something like this would be where having the elementalist or just a healing spec would be really nice. I know that Mesmer can heal. I've just spec'd fully into damage though. I think I need a... Do I need a staff to heal? I don't actually know the answer to that. I've assumed so, but I was gonna say that and then I was like, I don't actually know if that is a real thing. God, there's so many portals. I just see spawn so many portals. Just tell the healers to heal harder, right? We're so short-staffed in my job that we're being authorized for the first time in 5 years for overtime. Holy shit. Genuine insanity, yeah. I believe it. I don't want to get smushed by a hand again. Nice. Another big ass chest. So many. Did you know you could save 8% on the Assassin's Creed bundle on Steam right now? I did not know that. But do you know what I did know? That in one of my absolute favorite gacha games, Reverse 1999, they are currently doing an Assassin's Creed collaboration, which is really cool and really good. I don't know anything about Assassin's Creed, but they have Ezio and Cassandra, I believe her name is, because they're collaborating with both Odyssey and 2, and it's very cool. It only set you back four. Wait, is $500? So please gift it to a fair son. Unfortunately, I will not be gifting that to a fair son today, but I appreciate the suggestion. Okay, I'm just finishing my food and then I'll show more achievement stuff, Sean. Tomorrow then? No, never. I wish that I had like the kind of money to just like spend that on a gift for a friend, but unfortunately that is not the financial position that I am in. She hates my guts. I do not hate your guts. That is not what's happening. Well, if you're just remember if Star wins nearly $1 billion in the lottery, she won't gift you Assassin's Creed because that will still fall under never. No, it's not. It's never, never, because I don't know that I will ever have that much money to be able to do that, no matter how much that would be a nice thing to do. I do not have that. Okay. So we're not going to go there. You know, we're just going to go back to the city while, I think you need to watch the YouTube video I linked in Discord here on stream. What YouTube video did you link? I don't have Discord open while I stream, so I do not see things. How is Babby? Oh gosh, it's about that. I know your Star's mod Vicky Informer. She's being incredibly mean. How am I being mean? Okay. Let me figure this out really quick. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna do this. We'll see. We'll see it. I made it full screen. I don't know if that was the right decision or not. That's so big. Hold on. Make it like. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. Okay, I made it. We're not quite full screen. Okay, does this look okay? I just want to make sure we can like see everything. No, it's not. Oh my god, it's so persnickety. Okay. Okay, looks good. Are we? We're not muted. It is. It might be loud. I don't know. It's been a while since we watched a video on here. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit preemptively just in case. Wait, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. OBS, why are you being weird? Let's try this again. No? Why are you being... Oh, wait, is it pulling into the other one? There we go. What is happening? What? Wait, which... What the fuck is this? What is this? Millennial brain rot before brain rot was the term that everybody used. Incredible. Okay, so achievements. Um, okay. How has Babby formed raised me? Incredible. So, dailies, Wizard's Vault, easy. You just do things. You get a chest. You do things every week. You get chests. You get points to use. I don't have these expansions, so I can't get this stuff. But you can buy stuff here. That is cool. I'll never say shit about Skibbity Toilet ever again. Yeah, Skibbity Toilet makes me cringe, but I also feel like as a millennial, I can't really talk shit about Skibbity Toilet. You know what I mean? It's awful and I hate it, but also there are worse things from my day. So the adventure guides are really good, like XP and good things. This kind of guides you. Okay, I'm thinking about this and what I said earlier about like in this game you're kind of just like set without a lot of direction, which is true. However, you do start out with these like adventure guides will be on the top right here. And these give you like things to work towards, right? So like discovering points of interest, completing renown hearts, leveling up, looting enemies, dodging attacks. And you get a lot of XP from these as you're leveling. Oh, I need 3 more crafting levels to finish out volume 3. And so they're 5, which is cool. And then they also like put you into different parts of the map. So, right, like the renown hearts on volume 4 are in specific areas. Achievements that give XP. I know, right? It's so cool. You get so much XP from doing these. And it's the character adventure guide. There are story achievements. I don't have Janther Wilds, and it's a much later expansion, or Secrets of the Obscure. So these I can't get. Also, I can't do the story because I don't have the X packs yet. What's this? We're also gonna discover a lot of things together. Okay, so this is End of Dragon stuff, which is, I think. Okay, yeah, so these are from an expansion. Those are from End of Dragons. But like, so there are a lot of story achievements. Some of them give like mastery points, which you want. Some achievements give titles. Some achievements will give you like specific loot. What are all of these? Champions. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. So these are all just story related. All story related. And then you have like your generals, so stuff for like dungeons, which I haven't done very much of yet. So like you get all of these. And then you can get the title. No, that's not a title. One of them has a title. This one has a title. Dungeon Master. If you finish all of these, then you get that title. I don't know what... Oh, Twilight Assault Dungeon Path. I was just complaining in my old person Discord about how Gen Z are all doing veneers and stupid shit, acknowledging that it's probably always the same with older generations criticizing younger ones. Oh, for sure. Like, absolutely. What's the millennial equivalent of veneers? I have no fucking clue. There's like ones for killing different things. So there's a lot, like community. So kill 100 enemies using profession combinations with another player. Revive 500 players. Eat 25 candy canes. I don't even know how you get a candy cane. But like there's stuff for communal things. I don't know what a lot of this is. Oh, of course there's jumping puzzles. There are actual jumping puzzles. And maybe Botox. Then you have ones for like World v World, and then like more expansion specific ones and PvP. Like there's so many PvP achievements. There's so many PvP achievements. I want to say my instinct is to say so many more than there are in 14, but I don't actually know offhand how many PvP achievements there are in Final Fantasy. But there are a lot in here. PvP is a very big thing. This I was looking at recently. By recently, I mean like before stream, because I think this is interesting. Like, so these are for collections, right? So you collect all the items here, and then like you get the achievement points, and then you get like the specific thing, right? But there are like a lot of them. And also look at this. Look at that top. That's so pretty. Like, there's some really cool stuff. Like, I don't want to see. How do I get rid of the weapon? I don't know how to get rid of it in here. So yeah, there's a lot that's just like collecting different like sets of gear. There's ones for collecting minis, which are basically like minions from 14. feel like in terms of absolute number, there aren't a ton of PvP achievements in 14. Yeah, I don't feel like there are like a ton. A ton. There's ones for more like more like rare armors. Oh, and you get ascended armor recipes. That's cool. This one's like unlock the rest of the Mistborn armor set, and then you get a head wrap, which is cool. Legendary weapons are a whole thing. From what I understand for legendary weapons, which are kind of like relics in 14, is that for at least the first iteration of them, you need to have done a lot of map completion. Because okay, so I haven't looked super into this. I've looked a little bit into it because I'm curious, because the like legendary weapons I've seen and stuff look really cool. I believe that you get specific materials that you need for crafting the legendaries from map completion, like as map completion rewards. So like completing the map is also beneficial in that way. But there's like backpacks, there's armor, there's trinkets. There are festivals, like there's one that just ended a few days ago, which are like time sensitive events. There's also ones for like the Black Lion collections. Black Lion Trading Company is the cash shop. There's fractals, which I have not touched at all. It seems kind of like if you took a 14 dungeon, but you just did like the final boss, is kind of how I understand it. But again, I have yet to actually go into a fractal, so I don't know for certain. It seems cool. I'm just a coward, and I have not yet tried to go in, even though it seems really interesting. Strike missions, I think, are more like raids. Like raids trials kind of thing from 14. And there's like, oh yeah, so Festival of the Four Winds. This is the event that just finished, and I was not even trying to go for achievements, and we got 10 out of 25. That's not bad. So there basically there's so many. There are so many achievements. There are so many achievements. I like that you can, right, you can put a watch list like you taught me in 14 that exists in year 2, which is nice. But I like how they kind of like they break it down into like, okay, if we're gonna do like daily stuff, which that feels like a lot of fractals for one day. But maybe it's not. I don't know. Again, I've never done them. The Wizard's Vault daily just so far seems to happen just like through playing the game every day. Like I haven't really had to go out of my way to complete like the daily. So like even though this is still up here, we hit the daily amount that we needed to get the chest. I also haven't ever gone to the Heart of Meguma before, so like I ignored this one because I don't even know how to get there. I think it's on my map, but I don't know. But yeah, there are so many. There are so many. And then like as you get achievement points, you get these different rewards which they let you see. Like you can get like different weapon skins. You also can get like this gives you what like 1% coins, 1% karma, and 2% XP, which is not shabby. Like that is pretty darn good. And then you get to choose from there. And then you also get laurels, which have their whole own merchant, which there is one somewhere here. Oh yeah, over here. There are a lot of merchants and a lot of currencies and a lot of really cool things that you can get. So like full merchant. So you can get like some minis. Also there's so many different things here, right? So you can get like these like gamba boxes for gear, you can get dye, you can get like XP boosts. I don't even know what a lot of this is. Oh, okay, so these are okay, ascended gear, which is really good. More ascended gear, which is really good. I've never done World v World, so I don't really know what you use these for. Armor's aesthetic kit. I wonder what's in these. Because these would be for crafting, which the crafting in this game is very, 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 very different from 14. It kind of threw me. I am not good at it. I kind of understand it. It's very different. This seems like a good video game. It's a really good video game. It is a really good video game. Got like accessories, and then these need ectoplasm. I don't even know. This says I have 15. I don't even know where I would have gotten 15 because I don't even know where that comes from. And get like crafting recipes for different ascended pieces of gear. So like, oh, I can't preview that. Okay, thought maybe I could. Living World Season 1 rewards. Like there's really cool stuff. So, yeah. There's so much. And it kind of feels like how I felt when I started playing 14 of like there's so much because this game is older than 14. I think this is 13 years old and 14 is 11 11 years old now. So it's like a little bit older. And so because it's a little bit older, there's like so much content which can be overwhelming, but then is also kind of exciting because it's like if you just want to sink your teeth into something, there is so much to do, which is the same as 14, which is really nice. And like I have for like the last few weeks been really enjoying kind of bouncing between the two because there's stuff that I really want to do in 14 and then things that I really enjoy in Guild Wars 2, but they're very different vibes. So like this feels very chill. There are chill grinds and things in 14, but 14 is so much more like actiony is the wrong word, but kind of the right word. Like a lot more, it's not, I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Like what the actual words are, because it's not combat based because there's a lot of combat in this game. I think it's just a lot more like, not, I don't know what the words are. I can't think of the words, but they're very different. This is very chill. 14 is a little bit less chill, but also very good. So, yeah, that's a very long-winded answer to your original question. I hope that answered your original question. Let's see if there's any dungeoning groups. No. Thank you for going into everything. You're welcome. I don't know very much again about this game at all because I am baby. I am very new. But what I do know, I am more than happy to share. And then also, I don't know if there are any people in here right now that have like played more than I have that can answer things in more depth. But Guild Wars, what the heck? Hello, Bender, how are you? Yeah, we're playing Guild Wars 2. We did some map exploration, fought a bunch of world bosses. I was just talking to Sean about achievements. I feel like I should probably go back to map exploration though. Kinda fell off of that. How is your Friday going? Okay, we were up here. Okay, so Queensdale is done. Kha'Zix is half-ish, halfway-ish done. You're playing DBD. Are you having fun? Or are you not having fun? Because I feel like that could go either way with Dead by Daylight. Okay, we're gonna go there. I feel like that could, it's a 50-50 on if you'd be having fun or if you would be raging. Not like you specifically, but anybody playing Dead by Daylight. No way, I wanted to go, yeah, this way. It's also up. Which I'll have to figure out. I wonder if I can go here. Seems not the worst these days. That's good. That is very good. I don't think I can go that way. Okay, so this is up there. Figuring out how to get to the vistas is my worst enemy in this game so far. It's up there. How do I get up there? It's no Guild Wars 2. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 has been very nice. I feel like, okay, I feel like I'm supposed to go up there. How do I get up there? Are you still playing Guild Wars 2? I know you were playing it a while ago. Oh my god, the moon is so pretty. Nope, I can't go up there. You are? Hell yeah, you just started an engineer. Amazing. I got the some of the expansions on sale. Come on, you can make the jump. And I'm been trying to decide what I want to use the level 80 boosts on. Come on. No, no jump? Okay. I'm currently undecided. Because I can make a necromancer. Necromancer is very fun. I also tried out ranger, and ranger was fun too. I tried elementalist. I don't dislike it, but I don't love it. Am I meant to do this? Am I supposed to go over there? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm so sorry. But I don't know. I do appreciate that they let you like test out the class before you're like, yes, I want to use the boost on this character, because I would be in a very bad place if they did not let you do that. I think it's a really nice thing. You like Necro? Necro's really fun. When I was playing before very briefly, I think I'm way far away from where I want to be. I had a Necro and I really liked her, but I started a new character when I started playing recently because I wanted to, what is that? I wanted to start fresh. And I've been really, really enjoying Mesmer. Mesmer is very fun. I don't think I can go up the way that I want to go up. Elemental is the best character ever made. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's just, I think it's just more like brain power and like switching between the different elements based on, come on, we can do it. Based on like what situation you're in and if you need like healing or DPS, which is really interesting. I like how they did it with like the swapping between and the different elements all having their own identity, kind of. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I did go the complete opposite way of where I meant to. Nope. This way? Oh my god, it's right there. We found it. We're gaming. Don't know if you got to specs or elite specs, but it's where Elementalist gets crazy fun. Yeah, I have unlocked elite specs, but I don't have enough hero points yet to like start training in one. I know for Mesmer I want to try the what's it called? The Virtuoso, because you use daggers and it seems so fun and so cool. But I do not have enough yet to start training. Okay. Okay, so we can go to... Oh, those are both... They both need to be done. Okay. We'll just go in a circle-ish. A kind of circle. We love going in circles. These supplies by the Deputy Jinx of the Lion Guard patrols. Where are the Lion Guard patrols? Oh, or we could just go up to him. He's just right up there. Okay, surely I don't get aggroed when I go to get these, right? Of course I do. Why did I think I wouldn't get aggroed? I should have known that I would get aggroed.
Time to do some real damage. I feel good.
Okay, I can grab these. He's gonna have so many supplies by the time we're done. It's gonna be amazing. I think I can get the supplies right there. No, never mind. He turned around. I was gonna say without being aggroed, but then as soon as I was gonna say that, he was just like, oh, I'm gonna turn around and start coming this way again. I love that for me. Alright, we can grab these. Take them up to Deputy Jinx. Okay, they're getting that one.
Time to do some real damage.
You look like a mesmer. Are you a mesmer? I am a mesmer. Yeah, I really like it. It's very fun. I like mesmer a lot. Yeah, Dagger Mesmer seems good. It just seems so fun. I mean, we'll see how it is once I actually like get into it, but just reading about it, it seems very fun. I like the idea of using daggers. Catch brand crystals and use them to disrupt the rift. Is that what's happening over here? Is it a rift thing? I don't know what it is. I don't know what to do about it. It looks cool though. Nice. What is that? What is that? Interesting.
Time to do some real damage.
Catch the crystals? How are you supposed to catch them? No, 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 no. On the sky, please.
Time to do some real damage. I feel good. I feel good.
I got experience for an event I did nothing for. You know what? I'll take it. I don't understand, but I'll take it. Murder time, BRB. Good luck with your murder. I don't think I was supposed to do that on the grass. Oh, were you supposed to do it on the dome? That would make more sense. I overshot it, I'm sad. Oh, ow. What is that? Enter the rift. Do we want to enter the rift? What happens if we enter the rift? I suppose there's only one way to find out. I don't know what this is going to do. Oh, what? Champion branded rift stalker. I don't know what's happening, but I'm here. I said invulnerable. Oh, because you have to do that. Okay, so you have to do the thing in here too. Maybe? No, it just sets out devours. Oh, weird. Why are you bleeding? Doesn't seem good.
I feel good.
I have no health, and it's great. I'm not scared. I'm fine. Why would I be scared? Only have 500 health? Who needs... I was to say who needs more than 500? I need more than 500. Oh, thank you. Ooh, their outfit's really cool. Ow. Oh, it's the... Okay, the bleed comes from the little guys. That's good to know. Hmm. Hey, we did it. Nice. Riftstone satchel. It seems fancy. Oh, ow. Ow. This seems bad. Can I go? Can I hide behind this? Will I still take? I will still take damage. Huh. I like how it's asking me if I want to volunteer to move maps while I'm literally dead on the ground. Amazing. What is this guy? Ooh, nice. I think that's a good place to call it for today. I feel like this is a good stopping point. We accomplished a lot, which is really nice. A lot of world bosses, which is very fun. I appreciate you all being here, as always. Misty. If there's someone that we can send you guys to for the evening. You know, I'm gonna send you guys to Rift. He is playing a game that I've never heard of. Although he plays a lot of really cool games that I've never heard of. It's called The Nightling. I don't really know anything about it, but if you guys want to come say hi, that would be awesome. And if you guys want to copy a raid message, let him know that we're there to bring him some coffee for his night adventures. That would be great. I will see you guys all next week. I hope everybody has a really great rest